definitely recommend booking in a trip with all your mates that are into surfing, fishing, snorkeling, diving. Excellent experience. It's beautiful, the landscape, the atolls. It's just a great all-round trip.
Surfing wise, I've surfed around the world, and this place is right up there. It's a great spot to surf. Relatively uncrowded compared to places like Indo and back home. So we did really well out of this trip.
Basically, my job includes getting the guests on the best waves possible with the conditions at the time and dodging crowds to the best of my ability. We have internet access on the boat on Handhu Fahli, so every day I'm checking the forecast to see what the wind and the swell and the tides are doing at the time, and we use that information to figure out where the best waves are going to be on that day or the previous day. And yeah, all of us guides that work in the North and South Malè Atoll, we communicate with each other and figure out where the most amount of people are going to be and take our guests to where the least amount of people are going to be with the best waves.
Well, we're pretty fortunate. We got some great days, sort of 4 to 6 foot. Every day we surfed, quality waves lefts and rights, sultans, honkies are all breaking really well. We had amazing days of chickens and cokes. Can't go wrong. Surfing wise, I've surfed around the world, and this place is right up there.
spending time in the ocean world, you're actually leaving your problems behind in the world above. So the whole trip, you're just on the water on this boat with your friends, and you completely forget all your problems, you forget all your worries back at home. So it's, I think this is such an amazing trip. If you're really looking forward to having a stress relief week, then this is the trip for you. It's perfect to have a break from all your worries and stuff. The rooms are very cozy as well. It does get hot over here in the Maldives, so they're air conditioned, and basically it's a very cruisy environment, just staying on the boat, going island to island, breaks to breaks. So it's I've never been on a surf boat before, so I absolutely loved it. I just love the fact that like the water's so warm, and if you just want to go for a swim, you just jump off the boat. The crew are very easygoing as well, so whenever you just want to go out for a wave, you can just tell the crew and they'll take you out on the breaks in their dinghy, and whenever you want to come back in, you just wave your board around and they'll see that and they'll come straight back to you and pick you up and take you back to the boat. There's hardly any paddling involved to getting out to these surf breaks, which is such an amazing thing to me, because I'm lazy. And the waves here in the Maldives are very easygoing, that's what I think. I reckon, like, compared to Samoa, the waves are very epic and heavy over there, but the waves in Maldives are very easygoing. Like, it may look steep on some of those big sets, but it's actually not. You just make the drop, do the bottom turn, and there you are in the barrel before you know it. I think it's really good for the advanced and the intermediate levels of surfing. Not so much for the beginners, because the reef is pretty shallow. So, but other than that, it's such a good surf trip. Dave Beasley's such a good surf guide, and he's very easygoing, very funny fellow. And but yeah, so other than that, it's such a wonderful trip. Book this trip. It's just it's such a great surfing adventure as well.